Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to give you a clear vision of the cards today for the tea, alright? So welcome to the family. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We'd love to have you at the family, alright? So grab your tea, grab your treat, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because I'm going to spill the tea. Straight, no chaser. There's no filter here. So let's get it popping, alright? Remember to use your discernment when watching my videos. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, we're just going to jump right in. I'm highly favored and extremely protected. Please guide me in the light to show my collective what we need to see for... Okay, look, we have the Emperor. Right off the bat, guys. The Emperor pops right out. So it's time to really stand firm in your beliefs. Be that leader. Understand that when you're at the top, there's not going to be anybody there to feed you. You're going to have to learn to heal yourself. Be your biggest support system. Now, there's either an emperor coming into your area, into your space, or you are an emperor. Remember, take it as a resonance. Okay, what's going on? Somebody definitely has the world at their hands. They're thinking about something. They want to come in and offer something. It's the world card. With the world, with the wheel, the world card, it talks about completions. One thing starting, another one ending kind of situation. Now, what I'm seeing here right off the bat is somebody seeing the world. The world's in their hands, right? And the world is here. It's like they have a plan. They're making a plan. They're going forward to try to get this plan done. It's this emperor. Now remember, emperors go after what they want. They make the plan. They enlist people to, get it done. To bring some kind of completion or some kind of start. It depends, right? Is it an ending? Is it a beginning? Who knows? Let's continue. But there's definitely some kind of 1111 card. Some kind of foundation that somebody's looking at right now. Okay? They're looking at this foundation. What can they do to have this completion, to bring in this harmony, this foundation, this celebration? Show me more, what's going on, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles? Because there's so much passion here with this Ace of Wands. But there's a lot of passion here, and that's why it's under the world. It's either, like I said, you're starting or ending something because of this passion. And as this emperor, you're going to have to weigh out the pros and cons of each situation. You have the world in your hands. It's about this inevitable completion or beginning. When it comes to passion, love, foundation, respect. What else is going on here, Spirit Guides? I'm just going to let it pop out so I can tell you. Now I have the Ace of Swords here and I have the Hangman popping out. Okay, the Ace of Swords right underneath the Emperor. So somebody needs to tell the truth. Either you're getting enlightenment about a situation and then you're coming to terms with the truth of the matter, or you have to go forward with the truth, with your truth about the situation, about how you feel in order to really bring your dreams into fruition. Remember, your dreams are only your dreams until there's actions there, and that's where the wheel is. The wheel is an action card. It's about destiny. It's about faith. It's about hope and perspective. And there's an 1111 card here. And passion. But you have the double aces. Now it's up to you to speak your truth so you can go passionately in the new beginning. There is definite newness here. But somebody's in regret about the past. Spilled milk, something that they can't retrieve when it comes to this foundation or a happiness. And that's why the Hangman is here. They're looking at this, the truth, as to what they need to do when it comes to this foundation and speaking their truth. The Hangman in the upright talks about being enlightened, but being stuck in a situation because you're over analyzing situations. And it's the Magician on top of that Ace of Wands. So it's up to you on whether you want to turn this dream with the truth into a beautiful manifestation, but you have to understand that it's what you give, you get back. You need to use the elements, your resources around you to bring this truth. So this planning for this ending or beginning will come into fruition because you'll be sitting on the truth. Yes, somebody's going to be left out in the cold or feeling a lot of regret and dwelling on the past. But that's where the enlightenment is. That's where you end up doing the work, because now you know the truth. You see the truth, so now you're enlightened. You may be feeling a little stuck, but you understand that it's what you reap, you sow. That we manifest our lives, that we are capable of turning the wheel and having the world in our hands. But it's about what we put in, how passionate we are. If we're truthful in these stable situations, so we can go forward. Now, all my, look, my deck is all in the upright, but I do have some reversals in here, which makes it beautiful that it's all in the upright, and every card that I checked is in the upright. So today's reading is epic. It's beautiful. All right, it really is. It's about taking new chances, new beginnings, that archangels and ancestors and our people, our watchers, are giving us all a chance to start brand new. Start something new with this World card, either a new beginning, a completion, a reconciliation, or letting go of the past and bringing in the new. A new passion, a new beginning to manifest your own life. Remember, you are responsible. You let these things in or you don't. It's up to you. You either sabotage or you allow these things. So you have this Emperor at the top of the throne, having this choices to sit in the truth, to be stern, to be authentic, to be honorable, with structure, discipline. Now, the Emperor in reverse is all about discipline. They understand that it's not about controlling the situation, but allowing things to unfold by itself, taking new leaps of faith and being honest right in the middle, the heart of the reading. In order to get all of this to come in the upright, we have to address the past, tell the truth, and let things fall and start new. Because it is really about manifesting a beautiful life. Now, we are all the magicians of our life. We have all the tools we need to have a beautiful, healthy, productive, stable life. But it's the greed that ends up getting us stuck, and then we end up seeing and dwelling on the situations that we weren't able to get ourselves in or out of. Okay, so let's clarify. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. If you like my energy, if it resonates, please like, comment, subscribe. You know how it goes. Thank you so much for all your dedication, your time, and energy that you've spent with me, okay? I really appreciate it. So, Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, can you clarify this Emperor, please? Can you clarify the Emperor? What is the Emperor feeling right now? What's going on with the Emperor? Okay, so the Emperor has learned to take the self-love cup. Okay, it's the Four of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Cups. They see this Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups could be a male, female. This could be a male, female. Remember, take it as it resonates. But they see this Queen of Cups, this person who is loving, kind, generous, intuitive. And this person, this Queen of Cups, has took the self-love cup. And now this Emperor wants to come in to offer some kind of truth, but is feeling stagnant. What's this truth card? What's the truth that this Emperor wants to address? Because it's at the middle, the Chariot. The truth is that the Emperor wants to come forward. Balance, masculine and feminine, no longer in control, but like I said, going with the flow of things to bring in this truth to go forward with something. What do they want to go forward with? Clarify the Chariot. They want to go forward with some kind of learning, some kind of understanding. They're watching this Queen of Cups, this Emperor, take this self-love, stand up for themselves. Maybe they're no longer dwelling on this regret of the past, and they're moving forward. And that's what the truth is, that somebody is standing there as a page, single, learning something new, doing something different. And that's where that Fool card comes in at the bottom of the deck, because it's about celebration and community and really starting something new. And that's what somebody learned, that somebody is starting something new and now is standing in this Emperor, or has an Emperor coming in with the truth. What's the Hangman? Somebody's definitely spying and studying you. And the Hangman in reverse is because they're very enlightened, but it's the Ace of Wands. Now, we have the Ace of Wands here in the upright, but we have the Ace of Wands here. The thing that's keeping them stuck is some kind of lack of passion in a situation that they're in, and that's why they have to bring truth to this, and that's why they're learning and studying how to go forward to have the self-love, or give the self-love, or take the self-love cup, so that they can offer this Queen of Cups an Emperor status or something like this, okay? Because the passion, there's no passion. There's this Empress. This Emperor wants to come towards this Empress, who is this very intuitive person, but there's this, okay, let's clarify. What's the Ace of Swords, okay? The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands is some kind of group conflict. They're trying to avoid some kind of group conflict, some kind of, they're trying to find some kind of peaceful resolution, and there's no passion here. And that's what they're feeling, like they're stuck in a stagnant situation. When it comes to the Empress, I told you, I don't pull the cards, guys. The story is the story. I really want to work with this Empress, okay? But that's what's keeping them up in their head, because there's no passion here, because of some kind of group conflict, or trying to avoid some kind of group conflict with this Empress. Has somebody really spying to try to find a way to work balanced to get towards this person, but they know that the truth is the only way, and that they're going to have this self-love to go towards this intuitive person, because they know this Emperor. Okay, so, well then, now, okay, the Nine of Wands. Somebody's feeling a little bit, broken, like beaten up from this war. They're feeling like, they can't do it, okay? What's this Two of Wands? What's this idea that they have? What's this goal that they have in their hand? They have this world. What is it? It's the Knight of Cups. It's the idea to go forward with a cup of love, an apology, a something. They have this idea, this goal, right? They have the world in their hands. They're weighing out the pros and cons. They got two choices, and now they're coming in. They want to offer somebody a cup of love, because there's some kind of foundation, stability there. And they want to bring in the justice, balance out the scales when it comes to this family, harmony, 11 card, the Four of Wands. But they're dwelling on the past. What is this? Because there was overindulgence with the Nine of Cups. They're really dwelling on this overindulgence that they caused with the third parties. That's the Three Cups in reverse. Now the third parties is here, but it's in the upright. It talks about celebrating, and there's clearly wanting to be a message, because somebody sees you as wish fulfillment and sees you're working on your pentacles, turning your talents into a profession, and that's why they want to work with you, okay, and celebrate with you because of this new beginning. But somebody's dwelling on these past experiences and this overindulgence that they've been in. Can you clarify this? What's the overindulgence that they're dwelling on? Show me. What's the overindulgence? Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light. Show me. Thank you. The overindulgence is, they were balanced, okay? They tried to bring some kind of balance to this overindulgence, and it caused them even more dwelling of the past. And that's why we need to take time with ourselves, because the sun is at the bottom of the deck. When we're doing things too fast, it causes us more pain. It causes us more depression, more stagnation. We need to take time with ourselves. We need to be patient with ourselves in the process and those around us. And we do need to forgive, okay? Because this depression isn't good. Somebody needs to bring balance to this juggling of this overindulgence so that they can get out of this back and forth and bring justice to this balanced relationship or this family situation or this job. It's a general reading. So they can bring forward this cup of love or this apology or this forgiveness or something, and they can have this world in their hands again, and they can either start or complete something to bring in this passion and start manifesting the beautiful world. Can you clarify the world, please? Can you clarify the world? What's completing or starting? Thank you. It's the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands. So there's a new beginning, a new bright beginning, a new joyous beginning. It's about going passionately with the things that you love, right? With that ace, you're holding that Ace of Wands, that something that gives you spunk and drive, and it's hard, you know, it's good, it's dirty, strong, and big. You need to take that passion and you need to go forward with what you deserve. Okay, it could be an idea, it could be an inspiration, a person, a place, you know, whatever that is. But you're going to have to find it internally and start moving forward, because you have all brand new beginnings. But in order to bring that forward, you have to bring the justice in, and you're studying that. So let's see what this Ace of Wands is. What's this passionate new beginning you have? This passionate new beginning is causing you a lot of burdens. You might be feeling like it's weighing heavy on you, the way you're feeling at the moment. And that's why you're studying a way, learning a way on how to bring this justice in. What's the Magician card? The Magician card is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So it's time to let go of any kind of miserly, hoarding, greedy kind of energy. I said it at the beginning of the reading. You know, greed is one of the... There's enough for everybody except for when you start to get greedy. And that's where the manifestations come in. Okay, that's where that manipulation comes in. You need to let go of anything that holds any kind of residual energy to the past hurt. You need to forgive yourself and others. Let go of this thought process, this greed, the ego, in order for you to start manifesting. So you could see exactly, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, what's this Ten of Wands? What's burdening this person about this new beginning? The Six of Pentacles. What's burdening them is the give and take. Now, somebody may not have what they had before. Somebody may not have what they think you deserve. It's not about materials, guys. It's about respect. It's about the passion, right? The Ace. It's about the truth. The Ace, the new beginnings. Now, somebody may have been giving more to one place and rejecting you, or maybe they feel like if they come in, this is what's bothering them. This is what's really eating them up, because there is a lack of new beginnings here. Okay, so they may not have what they think you deserve. Okay, but it's about how you talk to people, how you touch people in their soul. And if you're not feeling it, don't physically interact with them on a sexual level, because then you're just going to stop yourself from something that's really going to, fill that cup for you. You're going to block your blessings, right? Self-sabotage. So you have to wait for what you deserve and be honest with people. If they're your friend and if they truly care, they will respect you and your choices. That's where the Magician card comes in. And you have to let go of any kind of attachments or, the outcome of situations so you don't get let down, because this Empress and this Emperor, it's clearly they're made for each other, but there's some kind of blockage when it comes to the truth and learning something new. And this could be internally balancing out yourself, masculine and feminine, and finally finding the truth and learning the truth about yourself and bringing justice to whatever was imbalanced around you. And now manifesting and letting go of the past to bring in the new, or yes. Okay, it's a slow moving process. You got that one pentacle, this Emperor. Okay, he's definitely thinking about his Empress, and he wants to move towards his Empress, but he's only got that one little pentacle. Whatever investments he had to let go of in order to manifest this new beginning and stand in upright and bring in this passion, but he's got a lot holding on. He's holding on to a lot of burdens because of this give and take energy. Wants to start something fresh but feels extremely immature or naive about a situation, because he knows there has to be a beginning and an end to something when it comes to this Empress. And finding some kind of peaceful resolution with this fighting and commotioning, because it's brought absolutely no passion, and now they're stuck in the hangman energy, studying and learning how to tell the truth, to go balance masculine and feminine towards self-love and this intuitive goddess, so that they can stand in the upright and bring balance to whatever they were juggling when it comes to this overindulgence and dwelling on the past. They're going to bring justice to this harmonious foundation and bring in a cup of love and have the world in their hands after that. But it's all about choices, right? Well, fuck, congratulations, Emperor, and this new beginning. In your new beginning. Okay, so Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles. I want one major arcana. So you got the Father Sky, number 5. Father Sky, he is the breath of life, the wisdom and the protection. He is undefining mind. He is the wind that brings advice to whom wants to hear it. He indicates the ways to go in order to find inner peace and true joy. This teacher teaches us to forgive, to stop judging people, to respect all forms of existence. The symbolized plenitude and happiness that announces financial balance, notions, old security, and responsible stability. The breath of life carries feelings that are clear and pure. It symbolizes union, protection for the couple, and engagement. The card 2 and 5, when together, symbolizes a higher level of conscious. You possess the power of the word. He is guide for others. This is a card transmission. The awakening mind can receive the sacred word because all is one. Thus, each has a part of every other being. This is the law of unity. See? Look, the truth, the Sky Father, the unity. Masculine, feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine, emperor and empress. Okay, this message is for an emperor. Could be a female sitting in emperor energy. Okay, so what's some advice from the animal oracle deck? Okay, oh, thank you. So it says the peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Excuse me, let me put this up a little bit. The chimpanzee says use both your intuition and your instincts to solve the problem and get the answer to your questions, okay? And the ladybug says trust it. This is a time for good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. That's why the magician's there. You have to let go of anything that's you've been holding on to, and the bigger your manifestation is, the slower it's gonna. The longer it's going to take, okay? It's the slower it's going to take to materialize. But it doesn't mean that it's not going to come. It just means that you have to take your time and remember that people have free will. You can never manifest a person. When Okay, this is our what is it called? Affirmation for the day, excuse me. Eye of Horus. This card loves to come out in my readings. It says, I trust that my powerful intuition combined with my faith are enough to allow my visions to become reality. And that's why it's over this Two of Wands and this Cup of Love. You know what I mean? Because it says, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I deserve. Have patience. Don't just take your time, guys. Okay, what's our subconscious want to tell us for this tea reading? Okay, possessions. That's what I mean. It's time to let go of this greedy, hoarding, possessiveness with this Four of Pentacles. Okay, it says, do you need to redefine what you value? What is the cost of your loss? What are some changes that are causing you to feel undervalued? At the bottom of the deck, it says naked. You have to be careful, okay? Ask yourself, do you feel exposed or outed in any way? What is making you feel inadequate, guilty, ashamed, or vulnerable? And what do you need to release? Okay. Oracle deck, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, show me what I need to see for today's reading. What's the tea, what's the tea, what's the tea advice? Okay, so we have flow. It's crazy, eh? Didn't I say that? It's time to go with the flow, okay? Amazing. Go with the flow. It says you can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. It's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. Emotions can overflow unless you release them. Have courage and boldness. Step into your courage despite your fears. Be willing to take a risk in order to gain more. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Look, speak your truth. Speak your truth. And at the bottom of the deck, because then you can get the prosperity. Okay? Give and expect the universe to give back, like the Magician card. Believe that you are prosperous already. Have gratitude for everything you have in life. Okay, let's get the High Priestess of Light. Okay, so we have some messages here from the Moonology, okay? It says, release control. Your dreams need a practical plan. Prosperity lies ahead. A fiery climax is approaching. Surrender to the divine. Luck is on your side. And it's a time to breathe out. Release all the tensions, okay? Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, show me what I need to see when it comes to the High Priestess of Light. Show me what I need to see. Okay, bottom of the deck. Go with the flow yet again. Letting go, cleansing, and receiving. Go with the flow, guys, because you have a divine feminine here. It's time for you to activate that divine feminine internally, okay? And bring balance. I know I just seen that balance card in my hand. Did I? No. Bring wisdom, it says. Wisdom. Okay. Be magnetic and receptive to your power, okay? Because you have wisdom here. It's time to learn. It's time to find joy and be artistic and learn the dualities of the light and dark, the many meanings. Understand that there's some kind of misunderstanding, misinterpretation, and you're going to need to have this bright heart light and start opening up communications. And through these hostile, conflicted, unrestful situations, because you have this divine mother here, this nurturer, this compassion, this grace, and it's time to have power over difficulties. Reclaim back your power. Because you have the wings of light. Okay? Becoming something new. Becoming something new. Becoming something new. Flipping the script and becoming something new, because it's about the cycles of life, guys. The timeless dance of life. Understanding that time is just an illusion. It's harvest time, baby. It's time to gather your blessings. Okay? Understand that it's a cycle of life. That's why you have the world there, you know? But it's about how you and what you want to do with yourself. And setting the boundaries. See, I cut the deck. Having a trustful hold of protection and honoring yourself and going forward with your internal compass. Okay, let's get the last message from the St. Francis Oracle deck. And see what the last closing message is. Okay, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest law of life, please guide me. Give my collective a last closing message for this tea reading. What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? Okay, so we got 2 of them. Okay, so I'm going to read them the way they came out. So 24 reduces down to a 6, okay? It's all about love, compassion, going forward, okay? 26, the prosperous soul, okay? Determination, instinct, change. You are free spirit, and when your wings are clipped, you feel frustrated and anxious. You are about to break free from a familiar pattern in your life, and more importantly, you will find out very soon who you are meant to be and what your purpose is. You have felt for a while that change is coming, and with a quiet hunger and aggression, you will secure the goal that you seek. You are designed for great things, and there is a sense of determination about you. Nothing will stop you reaching your goals. As you embrace new opportunities, you must go with your eyes wide open, as things may not be as clear-cut as they seem. Trust your instincts and you will not be wrong. That said, the future looks rosy. So nip any negative thoughts in the bud and begin to plan for new opportunities. Now you have number 5. It's all about change. It's amazing. Number 5, change. It's all about change. The morning myth, okay? Sadness, regret, and love. The feminine energy within you needs to be nurtured. There is a feeling of sadness which at this time is overwhelming. This may be due to you feeling unsupported. If you feel you are not part of the crowd, then maybe it is time to seek new friends, connect with new groups, discover new places where social connections can be made. There are strong women in your life whom can help to guide you, support you, and influence you in your life. This is the right time to connect with them. You do not have to walk your path alone unless you choose to do so. Wise words are needed to bring sense into a current situation. You may be fearful of speaking out, but holding back can only bring resentment and anger and will prevent you from progression. Okay? So, if it resonated, please like, comment, subscribe. Love, light, respect. All my readings are open for this week, so if you want one, don't hesitate to call me. I will never ask you if you want a reading. It's up to you, okay? So, love, light, respect. Mwah.